All right, what's good, YouTube? Today we are back at it again. I told you in my last video that we will be doing a Jamal Williams gameplay, but I have one pre-recorded already. Because this was a great game, but something crazy did happen at the end. Make sure y'all do hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you are new to the community, the Who Dat Nation, that's what we are over here. We do the Saints theme team over here on Madden 23, and we are gonna do it Madden 24 too also. So as you can see, let's get right into it. Still 98 overall, 97 offense, but I have made some changes, so I'm gonna get right into that first before we go into the Jamal Williams gameplay. I still have everybody, but I've made some changes. The changes that I have made was to defense, because I didn't need Smith because Andrew Peach just got a card in Mud Master Mission Mud 2, and Alex Alonso just got a card too in Weekly Wild Card. So I put Kawan Alexander over here with Lurker and Tackle Supreme. Same with Pete Warner. Same thing, Lurker and Tackle Supreme. And Kawan, I said Kawan. Alex, I don't know how you say his last name. Will also have the same, but it's not activated for this gameplay. In this gameplay, these two are not already Pete Warner did not come out. This was 2 days before the gameplay. And also I sold as you can see, I sold Maniac, and I'm gonna hold Fierce George until Training Riders come out of pack, which is tomorrow. I think they do leave tomorrow also. So let's see, when do Training Variety packs leave? Yeah, I think they leave tomorrow. Yeah, they do leave tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, to the next day after tomorrow. We have a day and 19 hours left. So let's get right to this video, man. Let's get right to it. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all are new, man. I ain't gonna lie, this gameplay that I had was a great game. I feel like this does not beat any other gameplay that I have. But let's get right into it. He has a Washington theme team. He does have a Washington theme team. I know by his, when I saw he had a Washington theme team, by his fullback, because the same fullback that played for Washington played for us. So let's get right into it. Oh, what was that? What is this? He comes out in empty already. Now I was trying a new defense in this, and I was liking it, but it left too many things open at the time. It left a few things, too many things open at the time. So he got that. I wish I could have just left the hook there, and it just would have played. It wouldn't have went way back. I only do that because if they do send a bomb over in the middle, it won't get played. So that's the only reason why I did it. So, you know, I was like, okay, well, he got that. Now he's throwing underneath routes. He dived me up in the seams. And I'm like, man, I can't. This cannot be it. I ain't gonna lie, this cannot be it. So I played this right here just for a minute, and I thought that would have bagged it, but nah, it kind of did, but it didn't get to where I needed it to get. So I was like, you know what, go right back to cover 3. Just go back to what you know, cover 3, and it'll pay off, you know. So he kept running the ball. He got his first down, and he still didn't get the ball. He still didn't get like his touchdown at all. Like, as you can, did not get his touchdown at all. He takes forever to hike the ball too. I don't know what he. I guess he's identifying everybody on the line. For what reason? I don't know why. He did not get his touchdown at all. Second and goal, literally the same play. Did not get his touchdown. So I spread the D line this time. Same thing. Did not get his touchdown. He kicks 3. We get ball. Come out in PHI seams as always. I put a texture out on Jamal Williams. Dot Jamal Williams right there early on. Nice shot for Jamal Williams. Wait, why did? Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, let's go back. Let's bag it up, cause we got a little too big. We went a little bit too far ahead. A little too far. He got a touchdown. I threw a pick. Yeah, I did throw a pick. I threw a pick early. I threw Jamal Williams out. Threw a pick early, because I was about to say, what happened? So let's just bag it up. Come out. I come out of gun tight all the time. I like this formation. I need to learn a bunch. I need to get a good formation for that and dial up something out of that. I threw this. I wasn't supposed to. I don't know what else I had open. Now that I'm looking back at it, I don't know what else I had open. I circle. If I waited, I had circle. If I waited, circle broke kind of late because he was getting bumped. I don't know. He was getting bumped and he broke. He got bumped again. So if I waited for circle, then I would have been down a yard. So he got a touchdown. I was like, okay, it's 10-0. I like, okay, I've been down worse. Y'all seen I've been down worse. I've came back from worse. So let's get it. I'm tight again, doing my adjustments. He's not sending any pressure at all. I throw it. It's a steamer. I get it. I like, you shouldn't throw that against a universal coverage, but he's using the universal coverage. I don't know who uses a universal coverage. Who does that? I don't know why. So come back out, same thing. And this time, Calvin Johnson, with a little flat. Look, I don't know what you call that. I don't know what route you call that at all. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we hit him early on. Got almost a good 10 yards out of it. If that was not overthrown, that would have been a touchdown, and we wouldn't get it in a good position to come back. Well, not to come back, but to get a stop, because all he's doing is just running the ball. That's it. That's all he's doing. So, you know, I got JAMAAL. We get it. I think that is a medium rock KO. Maybe I think he's in man, so that is a medium rock KO. I'm glad we didn't get touched by that. Now this again, I wait. Try to wait. Circle. My not circle, square. My circle didn't get open how I wanted to. Grunt didn't get open at all. So we had Thomas over the middle. So I threw that. I was like, okay. Now I only run this if somebody's gonna be blitzing me, because it's gonna leave me a quick little pause route. That little pause route that's in Saint spot shake. That little pause route, I use that as if somebody's just gonna blitz, like he's blitzing, but he's not blitzing. He's just automatically putting him in the zone. We take him here on a post route. It's a dot laser touchdown. Come back out in cover 3. He is still in. My user just nowhere to be found. He's in empty still. My user just nowhere to be found. Nowhere at all to be found. Nowhere. Like, we make him. I ain't gonna lie. We make him fumble. This one was. I was getting livid. I was getting kind of mad. Cause like, why? Like, what's going on? We make him fumble. We couldn't take it. We didn't take it back to the house. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't. I was like, Furious George picked it up. I was like, oh, go George. He didn't. We didn't get to take it to the house. We would have took it to the house if we would have if he would have had an extra blocker, but we didn't have an extra blocker. So I was like, man, let's go ahead and do it. So I started running this. Got a good 6 yards off of it. More. Yeah, got 6-7 yards off of this. Oh no, I got a good 10 yards off of this. I don't know why it'd be like second and inch. Why don't you just give us the first down and just let's keep the chains moving and the clock going? The clock was still going, but hey, it is what it is. Here, like I say, if he's gonna blitz, then I'm gonna run this, because I think he's gonna. I'm always think he's gonna blitz. I thought takes him again. That was the interception, but his feet did not land. I'm so happy his feet didn't land. Not gonna lie to y'all. He had shot seams, post on the outside on Thomas, and we hit Thomas for a laser. I ain't gonna lie, we hit Thomas for a laser. We tried to hit Thomas for a laser. We tried. That was my route, but he bumps it. I hate when people bump routes. Why are you bumping route? If your man's gonna get fried, let him get fried. Like, come on now, stop. Don't be like that. Don't be mad because you finna get dotted up. That makes no sense. If you finna get dotted up, don't bump a route. Like, what's wrong? Like, what's up? Like, come on now, play the game. Like, actually play the game. Why you can't play the game? So we come back out in PH shot seams, as I start off with PH shot seams, and I just audible out of it all the time. That's it. Like I say, he doesn't have universal coverage, so he's still gonna use that route. Taysom Hill, I was a little dot. I ain't gonna lie. I threw that. I threw it with so much confidence. I was like, he's not gonna get to it because he's stuck on which route to guard. He don't know what to guard. He don't know what to guard the streak. He don't know what to guard. So hey. Now I'm motion over Calvin just so I can run the ball. Just so I can run the ball. Try to get into the touchdown. But it didn't work out. It did not work out. It didn't work out. Didn't work out how I wanted it to. Not gonna lie to y'all. Now this was just a heave up throw. I threw it and I got it. I threw it and I got it. Like if you look at this is like that's covered. Like if you think about it and you look at it, that's covered. Like, oh, he getting bumped. Oh, he's gonna play it. That's a pick because he already got a person there. But Gronk's bigger. Gronk's bigger. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, that's how I died. I say we about to win. We about to win. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little too happy. So we get ball to start the third quarter. I come back out, like I said, I come out in PHI scenes and I just audible around from it. I'm gonna start using gun bunch too at the same time because in some of my old plays that I used to use, because just sitting in gun bunch all day in a game, you know, I feel like you only have a certain few routes. I have more plays that I could use, but I feel like I don't know when to use them. So as you can see, we here, I hit Thomas quickly. I ain't gonna lie, I hit Thomas. A little dot up, a little what? I don't know how many yards that is. Like 18 yards, 18 yards, maybe 15 yards, possibly. So let's go ahead and get right in. Let's just run the ball. 0-1 trap. I ain't gonna lie, run the ball. This is his gameplay, so I was like, let me go ahead and get him some yards. He don't have that too many yards, but he has yards. I missed a couple of dots with him in this whole game. I'm not gonna lie, I missed a few dots. Like that's not, I didn't miss that dot. That was like, oh, he's kind of late. He got bumped, so he's not, you know, he's not gonna get the, I threw it. That's why I like this big fat wheel route in on that play, because if the slot and if Gronk and Taysom bumps whoever's to guard Jamal Williams gets open unless he outside mans him up. That's the only way you can stop that. And if you stop that, I'm gonna have a streak on Gronk. So I mean, you might as well just keep it. And I ran the ball. I'm glad I didn't fumble. I ain't gonna lie to you, because if he would have hit stick me, I would have fumbled and then I would have lost. I probably would have lost. I would have closed out. I hurry up offense. He pinches D line, doing my audibles like always. This time I keep Jamal into block, because, and I throw this with confidence because I was like, that's Taysom. Taysom could have caught it. I feel like if I would have possession caught it, maybe possibly that would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown. I felt like if I would have possession caught it, that would have been a touchdown. Oh, we get here. He's pressing. You shouldn't really press. I ain't gonna lie, you shouldn't press at all. I don't know why people presses. Right here, I put something out and I was like, okay, let me try it. I'm like, oh, I gotta come back to that. This was the route combo that I had up in my head. And who was supposed to get free was Calvin Johnson. But when I saw he wasn't free, I was like, oh, I gotta throw something. I throw it away. Then I threw Michael Thomas. So I was like, I gotta hurry up and come back. So when I saw him not, like, Michael Thomas was my own because I kept Jamal Williams into block, because I felt like he was gonna blitz, because it's like I felt like he was gonna blitz because look, it's 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. But that's Michael Thomas for you. He will catch that ball. He is 6'3", so I was like, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. He gave it to me. I'm gonna take it. So here again, he's in the same defense. I'm in the same offense. It really doesn't matter. Jamal Williams, he get bumps. You see him get bumped, that's how you know you just know it. Like he's as crossman. I don't know if that's crossman. Who does he have man up on? Either the right outside, the middle linebacker. He's gonna get bumped all the time if he crossman like that. If you don't manually hold him with somebody on the outside, then it's a GG. So Jamal Williams get us to the 1 yard line. I do a fake audibles. And that's touchdown with Jamaal Williams. That's what, 2 touchdowns with Jamaal Williams already. I think that should be 2 touchdowns with Jamaal. I should be 2 touchdowns with Jamaal. So we're up 20-10. So I'm like, oh, there's no way he can come back. If I score again or get a stop, he's going to do it. So it's 21-10. He kicking the ball. He gets to about the 32-yard line. Back in cover 3. This right here made me mad. This is why Dion is not on my team anymore. Dion is gone. Dion is not on my team anymore. He did not jump. Deep out, medium out, deep zone out, did not jump. Scary Terry only has route taking short in on him. Y'all remember at the beginning of the game, that's what y'all saw on him. I think route taking deep out. Like, what is deep out zone? What is pick artist? What is acrobat? Like, I didn't click on. Like, how bad do you have to, like, how bad card do you have to be? Like, and he played it well and he threw it up. Like, this is like, oh, pick. I don't know how tall Scary Terry is, but I have acrobat. I had acrobat on him. You need to pick that off. I need you to pick that off. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? He throws that. That's a dot. I wasn't using the right person that I needed to be using. Just for this cover 3. So again, he went for 2. He tried to go for 2. And I'm like, I played it where I supposed to play. That could have been a pick 2, not even a pick 6, because you only get 2 for this. So it would have been a tutty back to the house. Because if you look at it, I have a free lane. I have the most freest lane of all time. That's picked. I'm going straight to the house. That's going straight to the house. The left tackle's not catching me. Nobody's catching me. That's a pick, right? Pick and I'm gone. That's extra 2 points. But Marcus Williams decided not to catch the ball. So I'm like, okay, well, 21. Let me go ahead 2 clock. 16-20, 16-21. Let me go ahead 2 clock. We start moving down the field. Jamaal, like I said, it's Jamaal Williams. I'm giving him the ball. I'm running 0-1 trap. We getting him some yards. Like I said, we getting him 10 rushes for 60 yards. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's almost like basically NFL stats. But if you think about it in a one game, 10, like most people don't have that many in, like, you know. But I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run something. So I ran this. I ran this. Like, okay, let's try something new. We're trying something new. Let's get him off, because he's not blitzing at all. He's not blitzing. And if I didn't come out of this pocket, that would have been a nice laser. That would have been a nice laser. That would have been a nice laser to Calvin Johnson. It would probably Calvin. I wouldn't say Calvin Johnson because I was throwing it to Taysom. But I felt like if Calvin was in the area, Calvin would have caught it because Calvin's tall. I've got so much TJ. I can show y'all TL that I've gotten just out of not throwing it to that receiver. So yeah, I felt like Kevin probably would have just put his hands over there. Oh, I caught the ball. So I run something. Oh, I was like, okay, I'll run this. This throws off a lot. And as you see screaming down the field, no blitz, nowhere. That's perfect. All I had to do was step up in the pocket. I step up in this pocket. Jamaal Williams is wide open for a touchdown. I don't know how else you write it up. I don't know how else you write up a good ending to a game. I don't know how else you write up a good ending to a game. That screaming touchdown. I normally look for that route in the soon as he breaks out of, before he gets to the yard line, and just quick throw that. So I'm back in, just I wouldn't say doing much, doing something, but takes me up, stops and catch it, perfect accuracy. That's nice. All right, that's a nice one. Okay, we moved them chains, we getting the clock going. We're on one trap again. He stops us, then he start using his timeouts. So I'm like, I gotta do something. I don't know why was I in this. I don't know what was going on in this camera angle. I don't know what was going on. I think when I was trying to embed, like put in like just motion to it, like adjust into a 0-1 trap, it started doing that. And every time I get into a game, everything's been laggy. Just been laggy. if Ryan Ramczyk would have held that block. If he would have held that block, it would have been GG's. If he would have at least blocked. He didn't even block. He just looked at him and said, go ahead. He just looked at him and said, go ahead. Like, come on now. So he used his timeout. It's 4th and 3. Now, I was skeptical about going for this. I took my sweet time to think about what should I do. I was like, should I go for it? Should I kick the 3? It's 1:05 left. It's 1:05 left. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just kick my 3. Believe in a defense. Hit a few knockouts. If you run empty, I'm just have to run man. But I stayed in zone either way it go. And so I took my 3. He's at the 19. And this play here had me livid. This is why Dion is gone. And I shaded over top. This is why Dion is gone. Dion's not pressing. Dion is 10 yards off. Why? Like, look at him. He just slows down. He slows down. Like, what are you on my team for? I understand I got you at a cheap price. Not even a cheap price. You were still expensive. Like, what are you doing? And then this what seals it for me right here. Maniac gets to him. Maniac gets to him. And then Rock just falls in for a touchdown. Just falls in. Just falls in. Just falls in. I wish. And I'm in match. I wish that they just play how they're supposed to. That's all. Like, why? You're already supposed to be there. No one else is there, so go ahead and play it. He go for the 2, he get the 2. So I'm like, all right, I got 28 seconds. Let's dial up that JAMAAL Williams. That's how I was thinking on kickoff. Okay, we're gonna dial up that JAMAAL Williams play when he was wide open. And then just lo and behold, he gets a strip fumble. And I closed. I don't know. I don't understand. He just ran the ball and just clicked 3. Like, I don't understand. I didn't get nothing. Like, I was like, GG's. I was GG's. So that's it for this JAMAAL Williams gameplay. Thank y'all for watching, man. Make sure I hit that like button, hit that sub button if you are new. I'm trying to post every day constantly for the Who Dat Nation. If you are running the Saints team, you can join my Discord down below in the description. And if y'all have any questions about anything, I will always first respond and answer them as soon as y'all comment. I might have to, it might take 30 minutes, but I will respond to y'all. So thank y'all for watching. P. Warner gameplay is coming up. Big Me Pete's gameplay is next, as y'all saw on the defensive side of the ball. So let's get right into it. I'll see y'all later, man. Stay blessed.